Hello? Hola, aloha? Welcome, welcome, everyone. See, when I said hello, that was the translation. You feel? Mmm. Oh, wait. You'd think I'd actually have this set up to its full ability. Oh, there we go. Oh, y'all want to hear the soundboard? Wait. Let me do this first. Think it's on? All right, soundboard. Hold on. Did y'all hear that? I heard that. Wait. Wait, why am I? Oh, no, I got it. I got it. I can get it working. Desktop audio. Mute that. Mute that. What is good, banana milkshake? This live stream is gonna be good. Wrong sound. Wrong sound. There we go. There we go. Ooh, I love this one, dude. I gotta add more sounds to the soundboard. That's what I gotta do. I only have 4. I got this one. I like that one a lot. Yeah. I'll be on the server as well a little later. Sweet. Oh, man. And then I got that one. That's all the soundboards I got so far. Dude, my hair is fucking crazy, bro. Like, how does it do that? What is going on? Why is it curling? That's new. Hasn't done that before. Music lab? Silly slab. I'm gonna hop on the server. Because that's what people do. Yep. That's the sound effect I should add, dude. I love that one. No, I didn't just wake up. And you're just wondering. You've been lied to. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's good. Wow. That's really good. Holy moly. All right. I was a little scared of it. Minecraft. Flashbang. Oh, no, I switched. I was gonna say. Dude. All right. No one's on as of right now. So first things first, let's go. Oh, what am I doing? I was gonna say let's go feed the cows. Dude, it's been a little while since I've like done anything major. Like I've been hopping on to do like minor things here and there, but I haven't built nothing new since the video. So I'm excited to build something new. And what I'm building is big for me because I've been living in a little dirt, a little underground hole the entire time on the server. Cows. Hope you are hungry. Oh, whoops. We have vein miner, right? Well, I do know if we have vein miner. However, there's a problem with the vein miner when it comes to plants that makes me to where I can't. And it's not like a server issue, it's some issue with the mod. Yeah, I'll show you in one moment. Okay. So what happens when I vein mine plants, or like not, if I hold on the vein mine button, what also gets vein mined is all the flowers that I have around it. See, like, it's weird because I can vein mine just the flowers, right? But I can't vein mine just the wheat. I have to vein mine all of it. It's weird. I want to keep the flowers because the butterflies use the flowers to make this grow ultra quick. So I can't use vein mine for that. Can use vein mine for this though. I feel like I'm getting. Am I tripping? Are my frames low? I can't tell. I'm only able to notice low frames when it's less than 30. If I'm going to be 100% honest. Probably going to need these. I need the clipboard. Oh, I have a clipboard. This we get rid of. This is for... Hold on. We'll call this stream to do list. There we go. Do I have the auto feeder thing? Yes. Okay. What up, aces? How we doing? Bro. I don't know who came up with the Lonnies, but they good. I hate two people on this server, and it's two different people that left these signs. How are we doing today? Alright, so the plan... Let's see. I'm doing just fine. I really cannot complain. Ooh, I do want to check my little factory. I'm really trying to see, did they use up sand? They did use up sand. That's good. I want to make sure everything's running properly inside. Just because it's been a while since I checked on this, stone is not running. Stone is probably full. Now it could take a little bit more. Is there a way for me to... Where's the brick at? That's a problem. Get out of there. Oh, because there's a piece of flint that got stuck in there. How did that happen? All right, that's... Everything's working, I believe. Gravel is definitely full. I could start... Hold on, if I go... Gravel. What can I get for sifting it? I could sift a whole bunch of it. Can you sift gravel? Is that really just sand? Oh, no, that's right here. 2% for biofossil. It's probably not worth sifting it, if I'm gonna be honest. Let me get by washing it. Flint. Okay. What do you need? Oh, I don't know if I need anything. I'm just trying to make sure this works properly. Because I haven't checked on this in a while. It looks fine. Everything is working, so it's fine. And I don't know if I can... If I was to improve the stone storage, in theory, I'd have to push it back, and that would require me to push this back, which would, and then require me to move this. I guess I could do that. That is not, it's not like unreasonable to do. I would just love to not do it, so I don't think I'm gonna do it. Besides, if the stone is full, that means people aren't using the stone. You know what I mean? So shouldn't really be... There's so much sand in there. Like, it wouldn't make sense for me to improve this storage for the stone if no one's using it. That's just more stone that no one's gonna use. If that makes sense. Some randomness in there. Where did gravel go? There we go. It's full. It's crazy full, actually. Gravel is also full. Which is interesting because Jacob said he was going to use it, but whatever. Is there, okay, nah, is there a way display settings? Okay. Yeah, that worked. Oh, no, no. What if I just always want this on the left? I mean, at the right. Oh my god. Ah! Dark theme display. Terminally, I had some busak for dinner. I don't know what that is, Loki. Hopefully it was good, though. Hopefully that is one of your favorite dishes, is what I'm trying to say. Reduced motion. More options. Oh, layout. Center. How do I change this? What is this? Why does the black box appear? Right. Do I really not get to change this? Alright, whatever. 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 Is the dialogue habitat finished? Yeah, I have a whole video on it, man. I might have to do some deforesting. So today we are... Wait, I just haven't seen that you changed the title. Yeah, no, I can't believe I didn't change the title. Like, I scheduled the stream, and I guess I just, like, forgot to change the title from the last one. So... Yeah, my bad. A little false advertising about what I was doing. I figured before I make the next enclosure, I should really make a lab or something adjacent. What I really want to do is I really want to do like a lab museum hybrid. I think it's going to be really cool. I think it will look really cool if I can execute my plans in the way that I want, I guess. Do you add the fossil and the mother to dialogue habitat? I didn't. I decided against it. Why are you floating? Disappear, please. Are they disappearing? Oh, they burn the forest down? Oh. They're disappearing, okay. I was prepared to burn it all to the ground, man. I was ready to do what it takes. So, and also I had a new idea of how to build it. Y'all don't want the smoke. What up, Biocraft? How we doing today? Why is this not disappearing? Leave my game. Shut up, leaves. You're banned. I love that video so much. Not Jordan Peele, is it? Is it? Do I know ball? Also, I don't think any of you guys know anything about basketball, but my team in Detroit is the Detroit Pistons, right? If they win the NBA championship, I am going to build the Pistons stadium or arena on this server. So be on the lookout for that in about a couple months. Would either bring in a room with an angry Jurassic Park dialogue or an angry paleo accurate? Paleo accurate. I think I would be safer with the paleo accurate one, because I know for a fact that the Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus would be aggressive. That's 100%. Like that's not for debate. Like it is aggressive. It is an aggressive animal, 100%, and it's venomous. So that makes it even more dangerous per se. The non paleo, I would rather the paleo accurate one because there's a chance that it's not an immediately aggressive animal. I think I have a higher like chance to survive. Like, it's a bigger animal, sure, but like depends on how big the room is. If it's a small room, low key, he might just be like trapped. Like he can't really move around. Can't really move around all that much. Well, I know, but like, would you rather be like trapped with a dog, right, or a hyper aggressive cat? There's a chance that the dog isn't inherently aggressive. You know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? Sure, it's 7 meters tall. Oh, this needs to go up a little bit, I think. But yeah, no, sure, it's like 7 meters. It's not 7 meters tall. Wait a minute. It's not 7. That's way tall. That's like 28 feet tall, 7 meters. I don't know how accurate that is. But a meter is somewhere around 3 feet, I think. So yeah, that's like around 20 feet tall, 28 feet tall. That's crazy. It is hungry and angry, and it's a 50 squared meter room. Fuck. Probably the Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus then. Probably gonna... Oh, Envy joined. No, probably gonna have to go to Dilophosaurus. It's like 25 feet long. So that's like... on 7 meters long, 6 meters long. Yo, I might. Do I just clear out this whole forest? Because that's like a lot of space that I could have. It's a lot of cool stuff. Make a walk through vivarium habitat. That would be cool. I definitely don't plan on abandoning Prehistoric Kingdom. I would really like to, the next time I get on PK, I would really like to make a like a reptile house type thing that you see at some zoos. With the vivariums, with like Titanoboa being the main thing. And there were some, I did try to do that and like make a video on it. There was some issue that the vivariums had when it came to like working. It's probably not an issue anymore. I crashed a little. That's tragic. No, it's probably not an issue anymore. But it was just like really weird trying to like make buildings around a terrarium it was really rough. It was hard to do, but I do want to do it because I want to do the Detroit Zoo reptile house recreation in game because I think it would be really cool and fun. So yeah, I don't know when I plan on doing that, but I do plan on doing that. I know 100% when they drop Stegosaurus, I'm gonna be on the game. Like, that is without a doubt. I'm gonna be on Prehistoric Kingdom when they drop Stego. I just wish they would like announce when they're gonna release stuff earlier than they do. I would love to like work my schedule around at work, so like when something new comes out, I'm not working, or like I'm not working the full day, so I can come home and do it. The schematic. All right, so my thought process, well, today let's think about it. Think, Mark. Think. Can wait for update 17 for the Titanoboa to be an aquatic vivarium. Also, they will add aloe. I had someone telling me that they're gonna add Saurophaganax. I don't know. In the Discord server, Bullsquid, if he's watching, he said something to the fact like the devs don't care that Saurophaganax is outdated. They're gonna release it anyways, and that just feels like weird for Prehistoric Kingdom to do. For a game that like prides themselves off like paleo accuracy, where it to not be paleo accurate is rough. Why are you gonna move the dialos? Dude, I don't like that they always go southwest. They just go southwest. They stay in the southwest corners. I don't like it. So unless they like rework the Saurophaganax model that they quote have and turn that into Allosaurus, that would make the most sense. To me at least. They were already planning on releasing that. And I don't know if they were planning on releasing aloe. Or like they are now instead releasing aloe. I don't know. I don't know how that's working. We'll see though. So, this building here is an interesting one. Because I would love to do a curved building shape. I don't know how well it's gonna work. I gotta flatten this out. I need a nice flat area to work, to do it with. Let's see if I can find some images, reference images. Layout. Oh, not the Museum of Art. What? I don't want the Museum of Art. That helps me none. If I look up... Wait, what's this? No. Museum, layout. I do map. Or unless I go try to physically find the map, because I'm sure I have it somewhere. I took way too long to upload that photo I put in size comparison between the dilos and the Discord. Let me look at the Discord then. Wait. You'd rather fight the JP Dilo? Yeah, I mean, shoot, in Jurassic World Dominion, Owen Grady just like grabbed it by the neck and that was that, so it's probably fine. I probably would, I don't know. I think people overestimate their physical ability to fight animals. I very often I hear people like, oh, I'd win in a fight with blank animal, and I don't think people would ever. I think people also overestimate how strong dinosaurs were. Like, people like watch, like, you know, Jurassic World and they see the Indominus Rex tank bullets, right? And dinosaurs not, in real life, is not holding up against a bullet. Like, Dilophosaurus versus a Glock wins. Let's be real. I'm yapping though, actually. Let me find this map, bro. Because there's this museum I would really like, and I'd love to just kind of like input it into my game. Because that would just be so cool. It would be so awesome. U of M. Map. The fastest one always wins. The fastest. Where's the Minecraft hat? Wait. Okay. Okay. We can do this. I think. What about the slowest person contest? What? Okay. I think I got it. What do I want the floor to be? I gotta figure out a block palette. Bullet only wins if it's faster than the dino. If someone ever somehow figures out that a dinosaur is faster than a bullet, that's gonna be crazy. All right, so my thought is I use this area, kind of curve it a little bit. It's a little bit of a curved building. And my thought process is, what if I build the not to flatten that out a little bit, no matter. But what if I build the floor plan, then I build the walls and stuff like around that? Because like this, I spent so long trying to figure out how I wanted to look on the outside. And then I had to conform the inside to the outside. But it's easier to conform the outside to the inside. If does that make sense? like picking up what I'm putting down. We're on the same page. Also, this ground does look nice. I'm gonna screenshot it or as a reference. That makes sense. All right. So I'm thinking. What? Oh, a lot of birds right there. I'm sorry I took away your habitat. Actually, not too sorry about it. Aye, you're coming home with me. Just kidding. So I think I level out this. Let me try to get rid of this grass. Grass is so annoying. All the homies hate grass. I'm pretty sure if an animal accelerated to be faster than a bullet, its legs would break or the muscles would tear. Alright, yeah, let's get sciencey and nerdy. If a human was to actually swing like Spider-Man, he'd tear his arm. Alright, bro. Are we taking the fun out of things, bro? Unless you are having fun. That is you getting your fun out of it. It's kind of crazy. I'm not serious though. I'm not being mean. I'm being joking. Trust. Maybe add like a vivarium to the museum lab. Maybe Simasuchus or Diplopalus. That would be cool. So what I like is that in the museum there is this thing of museum that I like. As what I'm basing it off of is the University of Michigan the University of Michigan Natural History Museum. There we go. I can speak English, trust. And they have this thing in the museum where you can like, there's this glass wall, and on the other side of that glass wall you can see the paleontologists like excavating like, you know, bone out of rock and doing this, that, and the other. And it's really cool that you get to like watch that process. And there's this button and it allows you to like talk to the scientists, so you can ask them like, hey, well, like, what are you doing, what are you working on, like, and all that good stuff. They don't allow you to record though, which is a little weird. Oh, I kind of did not mean to do that. This rooted dirt is actually going to come in mighty handy for some enclosures. It's pretty cool. But yeah, no, they have this glass wall. You can talk to the paleontologists as they're doing their thing. I would love to like have a glass wall for like the public, like you can see them. Instead of like doing paleontology stuff, they're doing like more so genetic stuff. And then underground behind that, I want a secret like laboratory type thing kept away from the public. Let's get kind of Codacorpy. If you know, you know. Let's steal his flow. Let's steal Scuttle's flow with the museum and Codacorp's flow, or Coda's flow with the Codacorp influence. Y'all feel? Sounds like a good plan. Hybrid lab? Maybe. That would be cool. That would maybe. I don't know how I could like make that. I do have the idea of, sounds like the museum had a paleontologist encounter. That's probably what it's called. But it's just really cool. And it's probably like at other museums too. Like just not any other ones that I've been to. But no, it's really cool, and I'd love to like, I'm basically trying to didn't mean to do that. Basically just trying to recreate this museum, if I'm gonna be so honest. Oh, I'm gonna flatten this down one as well. Tragic. I hate terraforming. But the passion. I need a new shovel. Bad. Which is tragic. I don't want to get a new shovel. Alright, let's... New shovel. Get a layout. Map out areas. Build? Alright. So we're on the thinking stage right now. We're doing the first two tasks right now as we speak. So yeah, that could be cool. They also at the top, like when you first enter, they have two big, well obviously it's big, but the two mastodon skeletons like right there in front of you, and you look up, they have a basilosaurus skeleton on top, which is crazy cool. I'll get, oops, 3 stacks. Banana, what are the chords to your base? You can see them right there. Oh no, you can't. The mini map is not visible. Oh. Should I move me down? So y'all can see the map. The chords to my base is negative 2,300, positive 1,300. Where's the Minecraft? You need to leave me alone about that. Oh, what am I doing? Villager trading all. Is someone ever gonna finish this? Why is this still not finished, guys? Whose project is this actually? That's the real question. Efficiency to... I should bump it up a little bit. And efficiency 2, 3. Alright, this should be enough to make it pretty good. Will you dig a hole for 3 hours again? Will you ever let that go? Will that ever be something that is not brought up? Probably not. I'm imagining. Oh, I did not need... Well, I got 2 shovels now, so... Whatever. Do do. Do do do. Ooh, what a shovel this is. The question everyone wants to be asked, what is your favorite dinosaur? Bro, it changes. It changes depending on the day, bro. I think my most common answer is baryonyx, though. So probably baryonyx. I love baryonyx. I'll make baryonyx the mascot of the park. Probably make this do that. Me too. Baryonyx, your favorite? Gotta love Baryonyx, bro. If you could, if I could be, if I had to be a dinosaur, first off, if given the choice to be a dinosaur, I'm not being a dinosaur. That sounds bad. But if given the choice, I would be a Baryonyx. The Baryonyx lifestyle might be peak. Think about the Baryonyx lifestyle and tell me that's not like just relaxing. The IL VR will be peak. Did they actually plan on doing that? Might have to get a VR if they do that. Don't give me false hope. Baryonyx is a great wide food choice as well. Dude, in my brain, the Baryonyx lifestyle is like you just.
Hello. Hello.
How are you doing?
Good. I picked up your waystone. I didn't have that one yet. Do you have one more, or is that the only one you have? You
I have
another
one. Those are the only two. Oh, no, I have three.
Which one are you not gonna move?
None of them.
Okay. They're gonna click on some.
They're all temporary.
Okay, I also have some something cool in my inventory. Can you show me one of your dinos?
Yeah.
Quickly clicking on this one as well.
Oh wait.
Oh. So I'm making games, right?
Yeah.
I've got this for my new game.
Oh, I see you. Oh, he's kind of bugged.
Oh.
Might just not care. Maybe. Yeah, they might just be too tired. But I am familiar. I think I have.
Oh, there are more dinos here.
There should be two more.
Yeah, they're here in the corner. Yeah, I think they're too sleepy. Oh, no, look!
Oh, there it goes.
You wanna try? Here.
Sure.
So this is the thing that's gonna work for my first game.
The only one of them's interested.
No! Ah!
That'd be so great if that worked.
I think it does work if you have the meat eaters, the one that actually claw at you.
Hmm. Well, these guys, they ate scuttles.
What?
Yeah.
No!
I don't know why they're not eating you. I really expected them to.
Oh, because they're probably not hungry. Because hunger is turned off on the server.
Right.
Are these dino scratch marks like... Oh, that's graffiti. Oh, that's so well done. I really love those kind of details.
Thank you. Have you seen this enclosure before or no?
I haven't seen this enclosure yet. No, I haven't even
Oh,
been
this
here
is
at all.
This is the star of the enclosure.
I have heard about this thing, but does it work?
No, not at all.
This one doesn't work, okay. It is really pretty.
I thought about making, like, doing some create ghost stuff, but it's supposed to be abandoned because it's supposed to be the Nether Jeep, so
Gotcha.
he kind of dies.
Looks really cool. Yeah, I've been building a giant perimeter of more than 1 million blocks around my base.
I have seen it. Yeah,
I'm almost done. So.
I've been nosy.
You've blocked?
Yeah, I look not on stream or anything like that, but
no, it's fine.
I've been nosy. That's what I do. I make my runs. I get on, I see what everyone's doing, then I feed the cows, then I get off.
And now you know what more I'm doing. Oh. The only thing person, huh?
I said that's fun. You should do.
Yeah, I'm working with the game.
Do you know that what's it called? There's something Super Ninja Warrior, something like that. Where like they have to do this parkour course over water.
That might be one for the future. This one I made it a little bit simpler. Especially because it's the first game. I did have a different game in mind where you were eating coarse fruit trying to escape a dino that tries to eat you. But the problem is first off hunger is turned off on the server, which makes it very difficult. So that means after each game I need to get new dinos in, which isn't ideal. And secondly, when the coarse fruits teleport while a Velociraptor is hanging on you, you'll actually teleport them with you.
Interesting.
So that's not a good thing.
I asked you.
That is not a good thing for a game.
I was thinking you could do the parkour thing, but in the water there's like a mosasaur or a megalodon or something like that.
Well, I am planning on one of the games that I want to build is like an underwater caving thing where you need to collect treasures. And I do plan to put on one of the bigger water dinos in there.
I asked you.
Yeah.
That's cool stuff.
Also, your chat is asking you if you can add a skull in the Jeep.
I will not add a skull in the Jeep.
No skulls in Jeeps. Also, y'all
should have watched the video. The person dies outside of the Jeep, man, in the video. Me die. I die outside of the Jeep. Yeah, I eat it.
Wait, you got eaten by your own dinos?
In the video. You gotta watch the video, man. At least the first part.
I watched the video. I've watched so many videos that I don't even know which ones I watched. Yes. I took a month where I took a little bit of a step away from content creation, so I had a lot of time to watch videos.
I guess.
So I'm pretty sure I watched the video. Yeah. But it's fine. Then add one outside of the sheep. They just want to see skeletons.
No, they just want bones. Cyanoraptor, you just want me to do a bone because you couldn't get the fossil. I see what you're doing.
Ah. Also, I love this detail as well.
Thank you.
Is this also a painting? It is also a painting. And this is a compressor. Yeah, I haven't worked with Astra at all, so...
I just like the cable stuff that you can do with it. I did more like inside the like little like back room we went into to get into the enclosure. I did more like appliances, I guess.
Nice.
In my headcanon, it's supposed to be like a generator and stuff for the fences, even though the fences don't work.
Well, I guess it does make sense.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like security stuff. We should add more
I
mods.
guess-
We should add a camera mod. Security
we should
camera
add
mod.
more mods. We
We
already have
need
so
more
many
mods.
No.
I'm on the more mods train.
Oh no!
I think we got to get rid of some.
A few.
We got to get rid of some, then add more. We need more. We need more mods. We need the security mod. We need to add Cobblemon. We need to add.
Oh. Huh? Oh, it's this button there.
Okay.
No.
We need to add.
No,
No,
it's
we need
dinos.
Cobblemon. We need Cobblemon.
No.
Also, mechanism. I like me some mechanism. You know mechanism? I know you know create.
I do. I don't know. I think we already have way too many. I would like to have some of them not be here.
Like, we can definitely go.
Well, we're here for the FA. So I want to have mods that are compatible with FA that also add more stuff to the game. Like, I can use Create to create FA stuff. Like the DNA farm, for example. That is stuff I love. Because I'm here for the fossils and archaeology. Like, if we're gonna add something like a different mod, then I do want it to be a mod that is also gonna give me more fossils and archaeology.
People gotta, like, mod add-ons for it. More features.
Yeah. Also, I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna get a David.
What? Oh, the statue?
Yes.
I will complain about that.
I think I am one of the few people here on Fossils and Archaeology that also really loves archaeology.
Yeah. I respectfully couldn't care less about the archaeology.
Yep. You're a dino content creator.
Yeah, I could not.
Yep.
Where's Acrocanthosaurus? I need him. I need him. Oh my gosh.
There is no such thing as too many mods, they say. It's...
I couldn't agree more. Add an obliterator cannon? Sure. Remove FA and add every other mod? Alright, bro. I did not hit the right button. I'm so sorry. Oh my lord. Hello? I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, well, that's what you get when you remove all your mods.
Didn't remove no mods. We should also add... I don't know. I don't know that many mods like that for real. I would have loved a terrain generation mod. It's definitely way too late for that now, but...
Yeah. Maybe next season. Who knows?
Well, no, we'd have to, like, restart the world.
That is true. Well, I'm gonna go, so you can focus on your chat.
Thank you.
And do your thing, and then I can work on my my laser game.
Sweet.
Okay.
See you.
Bye.
All right, gang. Peep game lock-in is what they be saying, especially in this situation. Platform. That's really... wait. Welcome, Cyanoraptor from the phone. Let's see, looking at that. There's gonna be a building here. Then it's gonna be like the museum, like here. Yeah. 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 I think. Oh, Lord. Let me just restart the laptop and normal Sinoraptor will be back. I need more dirt. Lizard! 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 I'm gonna get him. Oof. I almost got him right then and there. I missed. No shot. Don't do me like this, man. He's totally just... He had to stay still. He sat and stood still, and that's how I got him. Actually crazy. Minecraft need to add a platypus. A compare, he gets turns blue and gets a hat. Did I get the rights from? It's not a Disney property, is it? I don't think it's Disney. I don't remember who, but I needed to get more fucking dirt, and I didn't go grab more dirt. What am I doing? Where's dirt? Dirt! Dirt. Is there a way to make dirt? To create? Can I do that? Could you make an infinite biofossil farm? I could. Excuse me, oh my lord. I could, but people already have, and I'd rather leech off other people's hard work than do any hard work on my own. That's how I feel. Man, I would love a flat area to work on. There are siren? What? Siren? Oh. Like an alarm type siren? Is everything good over there? This shovel is great, man. What the world? Ooh, I might one of these days I might need to get netherite tools. Type of missile siren? Or are you good? Oh yeah, let me finish off this shovel. What am I doing? Could let's see if I flatten to there. I think I'm just gonna flatten that. You're okay? Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna flatten till about there. Yeah. I'll do that. That's gonna be kind of time. It's gonna be kind of time consuming, but I think it's fine. I got a good shovel. And hopefully NV can just sleep and make it to where it's daytime all the time. And I never have to stop my workflow. Oh, we'll see though. That's kind of mean to do. But she did do it though. No! I forgot she starts in the stream. Okay. That's crazy. My bad. She responded so quickly as well. Okay. Okay, okay, and okay are also the same. I don't think okay is okay. Oh, hot. A. There's definitely an A at the end of okay. It's definitely like spelt like how it's said. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that works. You're right. I respect that. is the Dutch variant. I don't know any of that. Is this said the same way? Okay, in Dutch. Basically. Ooh, I don't even know how to begin to pronounce that. It's the Hebrew variant. It's said the same way. Oh, okay. Well, now I do know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna switch the music. There we go. Let's get that Animal Crossing music in here, man. Oh, Loki? I kind of forgot to go live on TikTok. If I'm gonna be as honest as one gets. Is it too late? Should I still go live on TikTok? Like Animal Crossing right now? How did I know? Really an hour industry. I could go live on TikTok. One moment. I'm still here, but I'm not here at the same time. You feel? I think? Wait. Better late than never? TikTok live studio. That means TikTok's not going to be able to see my face. It's so weird. It's so weird how I can only show my camera to one, like, device, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, if I stream on TikTok and I have my camera showing on TikTok, I can't show my camera to OBS, so YouTube wouldn't be able to see it. But if I go and, like, you know, and the same vice versa, if I show my camera to YouTube, which I'm already doing, then I can't show it to TikTok. So TikTok today is not going to see my face. Unless I get another camera. Which, no, bro. Well, I do sell my old webcam. Could do that. Hold on, it's loading. All right. Install? What do we mean installing? And YouTube is where I think you have the most viewers, so camera on YouTube? Yeah, that makes sense. Why does this take so long to open? Are we serious? Alive. The delay would be crazy though. What if your TikTok stream was just a screen recording of the YouTube stream? The delay would be kind of crazy. Oh, that's what I'm changing there. Wait a minute. What is going on? Hold on. I would show my screen so y'all could see what's going on, but I really am unsure about, like, I don't understand TikTok like great when it comes to going live on there, so I'm scared that I'm gonna show something that I don't want to show, you know? Wait. And I can't even full screen the app, which is crazy. I get rid of that ad source. Follower go. Add source, game capture. Add. Oh, there's already two of them. Whoops. Select game. Man, this is content right here. The follower goal on top. Add this. Am I able to like make this any bigger? Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, or do I want to make this bigger? Control Z. Like a gumball face. And we can't see your screen? Oh, I know. That's on purpose. I mean, shoot, is this good? I don't know how to make a vertical live stream look good. You know what I mean? It's a difficult task for me. Unless I... Nah, I'll just go live with it. I'll just go live with this. Hold on. Go live. I should be live. Oh, I can edit this on... Wait, is that on top? Where? Okay. I think. All right, I think the live's up. Follower goal. How do I change? the goal. How many followers on TikTok do I have? What? Why? The game is set to Jurassic World Evolution 3. Why? How? Did that happen? What? Wait. Okay. Okay, I stopped. Let me end the live. Okay, go live. There we go, there we go, there we go. Go live. There we go. Okay, how many followers on TikTok do I have? Followers? I have 1,075. Goal. What if I do a solid 1,100? Bam. Bam. Everything should be good. Everything should be grand and great. We're going to go here. And we should be good. When did you reach it? I don't know. If I'm going to be so honest, I really am not sure. If I'm going to be so honest. I'm at subscribers? Yeah, I figured. You'll like the hat? Kind of mine, bro. Creepers all around. It's great. Okay, let's play Minecraft, guys. Finally, we play Minecraft. Hey, welcome, Micro. I'm thinking, damn. Oh, I'm already nearly done flattening out the area. I didn't know it was that close to. Congrats, thank you. Minecraft The Let's Play, episode 6, part 34. What? I said that first, alright. We're getting competitive with the, congratulations. It's kind of crazy. Oh, that is sandstone. Micro, I've been watching some of your YouTube videos, man. I was the 199th subscriber. I was really not expecting them to be like gorilla tag. I think it was. Tell me off guard. Oh, bro, why is this show on breaking 3 and you're already a quarter bet a quarter down? Oh my lord. Do you like them? That's a whole nother topic, but I have been watching them. I have been watching them. Congrats on 5K. First, congratulate him on it. I didn't reach 5K, bro. What are we talking about? You can't congratulate me on something I didn't do yet. What are we talking about? Let's take it as a maybe. All right. Congrats on 10K. Congrats on 1 mil. All right. Getting a little ambitious. All right. Now I just got to fill in these little holes, and then we can. Oh no, I'll have to break that, but then we start. Start with the layout. Da, 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 da. All right. Whoops, I missed. I might be bad at Minecraft. I might genuinely be bad at the game. It's actually tragic. Almost a quarter of the 300. It's pretty good. Should I start a YouTube channel? Sure. It's free. All right, so the shape of the building is, well, hold on. The shape of the building is not going to be that. In fact, it's probably going to be way larger than this segment here. By a big chunk. So I'm thinking, well, let me try to picture this in my brain. Over here, you're gonna have the train station. You're gonna have to clear this out. You cross this bridge. Then you enter. It's gonna be a big plaza. Then to the right, we have that. Then right over here will be a building. Then around the building is going to be like, here's a museum. Ish. I think is how I want that. Well, wait. Because I don't remember what I wanted that building right there to be. If I'm going to be so honest. Around the middle. Circle plaza thing here. Building here. So then in theory, the museum has like all this space to use. And that's probably way more than enough space. I need a bed. I have a bed. All right. Let's sleep. Let's drop everything off. Let's pick up some blocks. Let's lay this thing out. Will this be a park? Yeah. Alright, we don't need any of this. I don't know, my axe is over there. What's a good block to lay out? Where what is? The feed littering guests to the dinosaurs because we need to stop people from littering. Fair. I was trying to make content on other games, but I need a PC first. I see. Oh, that's why. Okay. That makes sense. I'm probably gonna need more than 3 stacks. Yeah, there we go. This building is gonna be cool. It's not gonna be the full size of the real museum, but it's gonna be pretty neat. So I'm thinking I could do what it looks like it is that it looks like it's 2 really large squares roughly. It's definitely not big enough. We can just do like a smaller scale version of it. But then it kind of like rotates into another square, kind of doing this. And then the middle section is like, it gets more narrow, like the further down you go. And then the entrance would be like here. You enter, then there's a platform that has some dinosaurs. Then you have to walk around it. Up here there's a staircase that goes up to the side, then up more. And there's a little lookout thing. Like a window. Jesus Christ, I couldn't remember what window was called. There's a window. Then to the right there's a room. And then to the left there's a room. And on top of that is a museum. The bottom floor here would be what the lab is. So through this middle section, you look on the left, there's a window. And you kind of see what they're doing and what they're up to. And then we'll have an underground segment to go with that. Y'all feel? Y'all see picking up what I'm putting down? I'm picking up what we're putting down. And that's what really matters. What I do need, though, is to, like, figure out... like... what blocks to use? Yeah, oh, that is so bad. Why would you ever say that to me? Alright. Because I don't remember what the floor was. But I'm thinking if I use something sanded. A sanded block. I really like the sanded bricks. The sanded red sandstone. The sanded sandstone. I like, is this sanded dirt? It is. I guess the sanded borderless bricks. I mean, these are looking the same. I could do sanded bricks again for the floor. Maybe. Use Restream? Alright. I'd recommend OBS, but... Sanded granite. Could sanded granite work like that? Maybe. I know who does have surely a surplus of granite. Whoa. He finished it. That's crazy. All right. Surely he'd have some granite, right? Yes, 3 polished granite. All right. I was wrong. Unless... No. I think Smithy has a thing to get to where a lot of granite is. Granite mine. It's a lot of granite. Wait. How did I switch the Ultimine thing? Is it shift? Shapeless. Why is it just mining anything? That's really not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I really don't want to... I don't want all that stone. Oh, I'm gonna ruin this mountain. So sorry, mountain. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I have this. Give me a decent chunk. Let's do the same thing here. This pickaxe is really lasting for how little... Yeah, alright. Never mind. For how little durability it had, it lasted a good chunk. Can't complain. Then let's go back. Whoa. You know what? You can have all of this. All of this cobblestone. Alright. Let's see... Wait. Oh yeah, this is the closest. Let's place down the... I'm gonna have to get a pickaxe. Oh my lordy. And I got more stuff in the backpack. All right, let's just place it all over there-ish. Or where's my bed, actually? Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, now is sanded granite the way to go? How does it look? See, I would love this, but like tan. Also, I don't like the 3D texture of it. Let's see, because I'm pretty sure I used sanded brick for this building over here. I did. That does that have 3D textures? Doesn't look like it. I could be wrong though. I could just use terracotta. Just white terracotta. I could do. Ooh, I could do that, and then give me an excuse to use all of my clay. I think terracotta is the way to go. I also need a pickaxe. All right, now I have to go. Let me go talk to the villagers. See what kind of pickaxe we can make. You have efficiency 2. We have unbreaking 3 in paleontology, which is good. Another efficiency 2 for cheaper. Efficiency 2 for more expensive. Silk touch, not bad. Efficiency 2 for a little more expensive. And unbreaking. So let me buy 2 efficiency 2 pickaxe for 22 emeralds. Okay. Then if we bam, bam. That costs 31? What if I do it the other way? 4, okay. Low-key broken anvil. I will be back to fix that later, trust. I promise. Oh, whoops. I'd love to take this and move it by that area I got going on. Museum? You're gonna go record a video? Alright, go ahead and do that, man. I teleported to the wrong place again. Alright, here we go. How do you make terracotta again? Terracotta white dye. Oh, for white terracotta. Yeah, I can. White terracotta could be good for. I don't think I have white dye. I got white concrete powder like crazy. Do I have any like bone meal? I have both. Make more white dye. Whoops. I finished the script for my first video, which is a short form video about Yi, and the stream started 111 minutes ago. Interesting. How do you make terracotta again? I really don't remember. Oh, you just cook shit of clay. Okay, okay. If I go here, or like clay blocks. How do I stop that from cooking? If I just... Is 22,000 the max? We'll see, we'll see. If I go and put a block in front of that, this. Interesting. So then, or I have to remove this filter. So it should, in theory, or wait. This had so much clay a little while ago. That's crazy. I'll take that vertical slice back though. Because now in theory, if I just do this, it shouldn't matter. Because it shouldn't cook by the time it like does it, I guess. That needs to stop happening. Oh, I see why I was doing that. Okay. So we're getting... Oh, wait. Why does that... Whoa. Okay. Platypelodon is one of the most unique and weird mammals after the platypus. I say it's weirder than a platypus. That thing could have laid eggs, you don't know. Were you there? Oh no, I wasn't there. Oh lordy, okay. How much clay have we got so far? Not a lot. Is it 4? It is 4. So yeah, really not a big chunk. Doesn't produce it fast, unfortunately. Okay. I just take this. I need a lava bucket. Yeah. Need a bucket. I was, and it couldn't lay eggs. I remember checking that. Enforce extinction, my bad. You caused the extinction? That's crazy. So I'm gonna have to make a bucket. Then go to the nether. That's crazy. And this is why you don't move a chair. What? This is why you don't move a chair? Oh. Oh. Ha, yoink. Running time travel? Oh, okay, okay. I see him. This would have been easier with 2 buckets. Alright. And clay. Oh, that turned into terracotta quick. $47 clay is not great. I could, in theory, stop sand production. If I just low-key just... How many viewers do you have right now on TikTok? 1. Oh, I just started streaming on TikTok. I don't expect a crazy amount of people. Oh, I see. I think... Wait. Oh, wait a minute. That flint might be an issue. But there will be an issue. I'm gonna remove the filter. No, wait, no, no. That filter was actually really important. In the meantime, as this is going, maybe it was just a fluke that the flint placed. Because it hasn't happened again. Does anyone, I wonder, have a lot of clay? Do I have like a secret like clay storage? At 82. So that's something. I'm gonna steal from Coda, and I don't feel bad. Sorry, Coda. Not sorry. Because I don't feel bad. I took all of his 3 clay. And I'd do it again, given the opportunity. Maybe Rob does? $23, and I'll take it. Sorry, not sorry, because I don't feel bad is a badass quote. Alright. Ooh, I'm taking that clay. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Ooh, and he has so much more clay balls as well. Dude. It's great. There appears to be a problem. Can you show other people's bases? I think so. Shouldn't be an issue. But right now I want to lock in and at least get this started. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. For now, Now this, I think would make a good floor. A very tall building. I would love to see like better images of this. Oh, it's actually okay. Let me just delete this. Let me. So what if the diagonal part? Wait. I'm gonna make like a smaller version of this to like get an idea. A little bit. Okay. So, what it is basically is that it's a big square. Then it's another big square. It's like diagonal. So what if I do something like... However, this would work and this would be cool. Right? And then this be like an entrance area. But the problem is that this diagonal entrance thing gets smaller. Like it narrows out. It's like that. So like you have your like your little doors here. You have a thing, you have a staircase going up here and it turns around. It's not as drastic as I made it, but that is what it is doing. So off a diagonal line in Minecraft, we're gonna figure this out today. Off a diagonal line, and if I wanted to go narrower, I have to do something like that. That's a fairly good representation of how narrow the building is. Or like how much it would be. How do you, from that shape in Minecraft, how do I make two equal rectangles come out of it? Once I do this, unless the diagonal piece isn't what's diagonal. That part's straight. And it goes bam. And the outside does bam bam. And And that part is the diagonal piece. Well, wait. It actually had to be... Whoa. Wait. Why is this so hard for me to figure out? This is crazy. Dude, me and shapes don't get along well. I have a bad history with shapes. So if this was a straight line for the entrance, then it goes out, then it goes out. And it does bam, 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 bam. To get that shape. I go bam, 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 bam. Then I just do the same thing but the other way. Birthday? Is this Thursday? Happy early birthday then. That... I don't know how I feel about that. You know what? Actually, I did say I'd start working on the floor plan first. So, I'm gonna do that. Is right here a good entrance if that's going this way? I think I push it to the right a few blocks. Alright, let's push to the right. Let's find a couple images to work with. It's a really cool entrance. Okay, so it's getting dark. Be using a lot of glass for this. Let me just double save this. So, wait. So for the entrance, I say... You'll enter via 2 glass doors. And then it's like 1... We'll say like 5 on either side. And then it goes out by 2. Then does this thing. But the building itself does like an overhang thing, which we'll work on later. So now we have an idea of how big that floor is going to be. Let's fill it in. Hopefully this plan works good. See, this is definitely like way too small. Let me see your mentions, because you enter... Shoot. Okay. This might be a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Don't add everyone in the Discord. Don't do that. Whoops. And when you enter, it's like over here. 2, 1. See, I definitely don't want it to look circular. And then this will send it out 1. We'll go 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Let me grab. Hold on. I have an idea of how to do this part. Let me grab some tar fossil. Let me grab some bone. All right. So one has to be full grown. Facing me. And there's another one by it. Well, wait, let me... Alright, it's to the right, actually. It's a smaller one. And it's not even just like a little bit smaller. Like, it's actually decently smaller. It's interesting. Oh, give me the right thing. Please. Oh, no. I did not just do that. Okay. So I want you facing forward a little bit to the left. I want you looking. What is the difference between the Island Path of Titans? One's like, if you want like ultra realism, one is a little bit less like that. There we go. That's about how they're placed in the museum. It looks like what they do is that blank, and you go bam, 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 staircase. Which one's less realistic? Path of the Titans. But it's not like in a bad way or anything like that. Then start going this way because of the staircase. There we go. And then they're all going to be raised up one. Like they're elevated. And then the slab that goes up. There's a fence. Did you do Path of Titans on the channel? I have done Path of Titans on the channel. Like, fairly often, I feel like. So then... And the staircase does like this. It's going diagonally like that, going up. Then it hits the wall. And then it goes this way up. And it turns around again. A really interesting staircase, to say the least. I need different blocks. I need more than just white terracotta. The volcanic rock. And it's a really tall building. Like, I'm gonna say it's like... Trying to figure this out. You know, we don't have to figure this out. We can actually just work on this middle segment. And I think it'd be fine. Then we have this like little like path thing going up with the it can go up, and then this is going to be like on the same level as the mastodons or the mammoths. So it'll be like a path, then a slab, and then up. But really, you kind of like won't really get to go around it like that. And there's a fence. So it looks like they're on like a darker sand. Fine soul sand? That's nice looking. Can't even lie. The sand I'm looking for is a little bit brighter. I think I'm looking for coarse sand. Let's use coarse sand. Is it a botanist? Yeah. Coarse sand. Yeah. That's about right. And we'll do that for the full thing. Okay, that's the block for that. So let's do... How do I mark that specific block? Guess we'll just do it this way. Oh, I deleted the mammoth. I can't believe I just did that. Alright. I think I want them scooshed forward a little bit. I like the idea of like the tusks are kind of coming at you almost. Because like in reality, because in the actual picture, the mammoth is looking up, so he's brought forward a little bit more because you can't reach the tusks. So it isn't like a real issue like that. So then this one, the female mammoth, there we go. Looking to the right a little bit. Ew. Make you one more bigger. Yeah, that seems right. That feels right. Thinking about buying Path of Silence? You should do it. Genuinely a really fun game. The tusks are coming over a little bit. I don't know how much I like that. Let me scoot her back a little bit. Just a little bit better. And that is really good. I like that a lot. They use copycat. Well, they don't use copycat. I'm gonna use copycat. They use copycat slope for at least this segment. I do want to get something done this stream, so I'm going to be working hard towards that. So yeah, let's add to the clipboard. We thought, got a new shovel, we're working on the layout. Let's enter to enter area inside. That's going to be what we're going to do. This is going to be our main thing. Right there. I didn't spell any of that right, but that's okay. Alright, so gonna need to copy that slopes, gonna need the walls, probably gonna need the fence, the slices, the flat plane. And then we'll come back if we need anything more. Oh, I'm gonna see if I have zinc. I have 45 raw. Do I have copycat stairs? I only have 6, that's bad. Zinc. I don't want to go mining, even though my hat does say time to mine. This is gonna be so cool. You enter this. You see that, and then like right above, Basilosaurus. Oh, I wish Basilosaurus was in this game. Or in the mod, I mean. So wait. Oh. Ooh, no, 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 no. I know what it is. I know what that is. I know how to perfectly replicate what it is. Somewhere I should have... Slow copy a door, trap door, shaft. I can't believe I don't have it. I also can't believe I don't have any zinc. I wonder if Jacob would love to let me have some zinc. Just gonna see if Rob. Sorry, Rob. Taking your ability to... I'll take... Okay. I should have plenty in theory. Can I just cook zinc? Can I just cook it from the black? Black is zinc. I can't cook the black. I gotta craft. Okay. I gotta craft it out. That's fine. That's whatever. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of zinc to... That should give me a whole bunch of zinc, man. It's gonna be great. Is that all done? Yeah, it's all done. Holy moly, I have way more than enough zinc. Is this full of clay? I think it's just full. I'll come back to that later. Da-da-da. Let me really just move this first. All right. Oh, I am actually gonna grab a spider eye and some torches. All right. Let me put this in my offhand. All right. I don't know what mod does this, but I love this mod because it does this. There are so many mobs, bro. What is going on? God forbid I should have stopped y'all from spawning, right? Oh my lord. Leave me alone. Why is there so many of you? Yeah, I'm probably going out too far. There's probably way more than enough. Whew. I guess I could have. No, I should probably leave it. All right. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I need you. And I need the slope layer. I'm gonna need about a stack of these. Oops. Bam. I like that. That's gonna be interesting. Do I carry that on? Because it does do that. Actually, if I'm gonna be so honest, does this rather than that. Does that and then it's like a straight, like this shape. Which I don't know if I can do. Probably not. I don't know if I should force it, but looks nice. I'll deposit all the zinc. Oh my lord. Crazy amount of zinc. All right. And about on the right side, there's a wall. And the wall is oak wood. We got. But it's like that diagonal, it's gonna be carpenter. It's like a thick diagonal. What other kind of wood is there? Why can I not? Okay. What is this? Jungle wood. Okay, I need jungle wood. I think I have some. Yeah. Four stacks should be enough. The diagonal, not. The diagonal logs look kind of bad. Get like maybe thick panels. Bamboo? Definitely not that. God, it's like all these colors are ever so slightly off. Like the color I'm looking for is a mix of like birch and oak. Or like a little bit less of an orange tint jungle wood. With the jungle wood, worst case scenario, we just change it. And the staircase starts, wait, here. I'm gonna make the staircase 3 blocks wide. This is the wall. Wall goes up. It's about, it ends up being about the same height as the mammoths. I'm gonna go for a couple minutes already. No worries. Yeah. And then also it goes this way as well. Okay. So that wall, I can't tell if it continues throughout the whole thing, but it looks like it might. And then this segment here is a pretty big area. Because this is where you get to meet the paleontologist, or like, yeah, the paleontologist. So, oh, I forgot I'm holding that. Might need to be one thicker. And I like that shape, I'm thinking. Let me look at the map again. There's a staircase, and it goes up and out. So I did get this part right, because about here is where it's going to go out and then keep going. This is going to end up being really cool. I'll say that. I think it will. Because he gets thinner. And if I could match the way that this is. See, if I make this go for about another 4. Whoa. Okay. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here, wait, let's get rid of this. Let's not confuse myself. From there, that wall used to be doing... 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. That does 5. And this also does 5. I guess recording is complete. Sweet. There we go. But this ends up being weird because the staircase goes up. What do you mean? I guess here it started doing this and does another diagonal. So the staircase might not end up looking weird. It might just look weird how it's gonna go for now. Yeah, that's how I'm thinking it's gonna go. Might as well start working on the staircase. Let's sleep and then do that. And then the interesting thing about this is that you go under the staircase, you keep walking. Here. It's actually a little secret entrance thing. Yeah, because there's a back door entrance. You enter through here, you go here, and then there's that, I suppose. I'm now going to go live myself, actually. Sweet. You have a lovely live stream, bro. I might have to adjust this a little bit. Okay. And to the right here, we have staircase. All right, we're gonna try to get this down here. So it's going to start here. And I do remember the staircase being kind of steep. Maybe 3, then 4. Yeah, I think goes up. I'll say it goes up 1 more. Then you have the, like, has a little area where it's not so crazy. Then it goes this way, kind of. Whoops. Well, making things from real life in Minecraft is so cool. Just throwing it out there. Oops. Okay. Other one. Because then... interesting. Because then it's going to get to be about here. Hold on. If I go stair, is there like a stair that's a little bit less steep somehow? No? I think the only way to do stairs that's not as steep is to do stair, block, stair. So I'm gonna need, just to like, the final product isn't going to be wood, but just so we have a stair that we can use instead of working with the copycat stairs, which is not fun. Trying to like work with it to make something like that, it's a little bit not great. So we're going to start the stair here. We might do, we're going to do stair block is how we're going to do this. Stair block. Is this how I did that? Wait. Block. Stair. We'll do one more block. Then another stair. I think I'm making it too wide. Then here we're at the wait. Fairly big area. Does that? It should probably do this. It should probably be more so like this. So let's give us the block there. And let's give us the extra stair as well. I think diagonal staircases are weird. I think they're hard to do. This is difficult for me at least. Let me look it up. Minecraft diagonal staircase. And I don't want to make a slab. Just because slabs are a little bit harder to work with. When it comes to like making a fence around the slab. See, most people, like, I feel like everyone's using slabs for a staircase. For a diagonal staircase, it looks like everyone's using slabs. No one's using stairs. So, maybe I have to do that. I think this is interesting. And go over here, then do that again. I can change it and stuff, so it's not going to be like stuck like this. I could maybe do like straight shot. No, there's no way out of making it diagonal. So the strat could be slabs. Because these could be I could just replace the stairs with slabs and it would look fine. But it wouldn't look accurate because they are stairs though. Then it'd be bam. And bam. I wouldn't. There's definitely blood and gore and stuff like that in Path of Titans as well as the Isle. I think it's just the realism aspect, and the Isle is more of like an MMO base thing. I think what's weird. I think I know what's weird. Okay, wait. Oh, how? Oh, I guess it makes sense how that happened, but is it because I'm not starting going diagonally? You're wearing your new hat? I am wearing my new hat. Welcome, Quantum. Quantum, how do you do a diagonal staircase without using slabs and having it look good? What's the strategy there? Because I don't think it's what I'm doing. Like at the bottom half of the block. What? I think I do a staircase up, then it will zigzag though. I don't think you understand my question. Like, I'm trying to make this go bam, bam, bam. And have it look good. I think I might. I think what's weird, I think all of them have to be 4. I think that's what's making it weird. They all either have to be 3 or 4. I can't, like, do 3, then 4, then 4, then 3. Wait, what? Okay, wait. My goals are beyond one's understanding. I don't know, then I should be on later. Both my cars broke, so I'm in my garage changing the head. Your Cara or your car? I assume cars. Pretty sure. Okay, and then I have to do like it's a really sharp diagonal going this way. Car is my Jeep in Hyundai? I think that's how you say that. No, that is tragic. I'm sorry to hear that. I think to make it sharper is I think I gotta do this. Excuse me. And the Pontiac is missing an engine, LOL. You got 3 cars, bro. What? Slide me one? This is going in the way that I need it, though. Could be the block itself. I could not do the block thing. That's gonna like double its height, I believe. Assessed it. And then it might not look weird if I do like a railing with it. Maybe. Definitely not. That's definitely not the strat. Doing that. Oh, and this actually interesting. I didn't know it did that. So then there's two sides of that basically. The gate for this one is going to be like right here. And this is going to be over there-ish. Something like that. This might be fun. Like I could redo it. It's Minecraft. It's easy to take apart and rebuild. This goes up, it's here. Then the shape of the building. This might need to be extended more. Five. So one of these has to be shorter because it needs to be the way that it is. So 4, 3, 4, and 2, 3. And from here we go 4. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And that's enough space. More than enough space. See, let's go on the top. Oops. Let's go on the top, and it sticks out. Well, actually, no, I want the middle is here. That might be shifted. Might need to be moved. Just bring this up, because do I like that shape? Does that shape work? The shape is even. It does work. Dude, this definitely does not work. Oh, that's cool, man. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, this might need to be pushed back some. It's gonna be a crazy building. Man, okay. Whoops. It's crazy. I was not recording in replay. It's tragic, honestly, is what it is, but whatever. Alright. So if I go back through. Definitely ramps up. The ramps. Then it has this. Glass panes can't go diagonally up, right? I think I'm gonna have to do like something weird with that. That's fine though. Okay, so the wood does go throughout, only on that level though. Which is good knowledge to have. Okay, and we can continue doing that later. And this side is a glass going up like crazy. cascade is on the left. Okay. It's interesting. This staircase is so annoying to me. Something to... Maybe let me start with the copycat. I'm gonna start copycatting it up. Okay. Let's take some of this zinc. Make it stairs. I'll take more of this terracotta. Oh, this is a little problematic. The floor is actually gray. Sanded deep slate. Where did I get the idea that the ground was like a terracotta color? Because it's definitely gray. I don't know where I got that whole terracotta idea, but it was a bad idea because it's not accurate. Sanded tough. Or what if I use... What's gray terracotta like? Really bad. Really doesn't look good kind of color. Sanded tough. Let's go Rob again. Because he should have tough, and he should definitely have deep slate. He does have some tough. Just deposit everything in my backpack real quick. It says cobbled deep slate, so we're gonna have to cook it if we were to use it. All right. So let's dig into a mason table. Tough column. Weathered tough. Sanded tough. Smooth tough column. Polished. Tough might be too bright. I'm gonna have to use deep slate. That's fine though. I definitely subconsciously thought I was gonna use way more deep slate. Just by judging by how much I got of each. Okay. Now we wait. Ooh. Is it all deep sleep now? Do I trust it? It was all deep sleep. So now we go to the mason table. Like how dark this stuff is, I like it. Into the... That's not bad. I do kind of like that. The sanded deep slate does have that like texture though. This also does have texture, but like it has more of a dotty texture. I'll go with this one. Bam. So then, in all actuality, the stairs are the same color as the ground. So what it should actually be is that this would be like I think come on, show me them stairs, ghoul. Google does not want to show me these stairs. let me do something. Let's do some testing. Rather than what we've been doing, let's do some testing. We need a lot of stairs. This is rough. This should not take as long as it's taking, you know? This is bad. I'm probably not going to be able to finish this on stream, which is okay. But just to kind of try to get this figured out. This wall is going... starting 4, then going 5, 5, 4. 4, 5, 5, 4. That's going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the other side, starting, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait, was it 18 gap? Just the gap is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 is the gap. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to smooth this down. I'm gonna figure this out. Then after the 1, 2, 3, 4, it does 4, then 3. 4, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then go I actually have the perfect amount for that, which is, well, no, I don't, but I did have the perfect amount. And that is, how much it is. I think I'll really do this just because it gives the illusion that it's a little bit sharper than what it is. Man, what a difficult building I chose to copy off of. If only I was original. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. All right. So I start one block forward, starting 1, 2, 3. See, so I switched. Okay. So this stair is only just following the wall. And then this is where it would start to have trouble following the wall. So I elevate it here. Then there's no more wall to follow. So I have to freehand it. Unless I copy the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bam. Because then it's still diagonal. If I am doing that, again, I'm following the wall, which is a quote unquote wall. This on. What is playing? Okay. Yeah. So following the wall, let me elevate it one more. Just to get an idea. So the stair, I'm going one. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. And then over here, you run into the same issue of it's going to struggle to follow the wall. So then this is where you do that. Then you follow it again. And if we're looking at the floor plan of it, it's not actually as sharp. It's about this, but different. If that makes any sense. So then here we go. Wait. How do I draw this wall? Was this the way to go about it? Because then Bam. I need this going this way. Let's raise it up another. Then it'd be bam, bam. Bam. Can't follow that anymore. It's pushed up mighty against the wall. What is... Wait. So probably you go left, then it does that. Why am I struggling with this? Wait. You're going here diagonal. You're turning left. Going here diagonal. You're turning right. I think what's wrong is that I'm following the wall weirdly. Let's see if we can make it work though. You gotta be like facing this way. And then you kind of just like end up being up to where you need to be. Let me have that space. It's something like that. I'm gonna end the stream here just because it's been about a bit of a longer stream. Thank you to everyone for showing up and showing out. If you enjoyed, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.